Hi, I'm Madison Mary and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, please don't hesitate to hit that subscribe button below. And without further ado, let's get into my January TBR. So today's video is coming to you from like a sitting position. I'm literally on my floor. I was too lazy to go and get my chair, so you get a new view for once. I said January TBR, didn't I? Let's get into my January TBR. I meant February, really? Anyway, so first things first, I have 3 arcs that need to be read in February. One of them I kind of need to read like the very last couple of days of January because it comes out on the 2nd of Feb. And that is The Project by Courtney Summers. We follow 2 sisters, and what happens is there's an accident and the parents die and the 2 girls survive, and that is B and her younger sister Lo. And B ends up joining this group called the Unity Project because they say they can help her find out what happened to her parents, and she believes the charismatic leader. And then Lo wakes up in the ICU and like her sister's gone, her parents are dead, and she's just like, what is happening with my life? And then it takes place years and years later when Lo ends up hearing from a man that he says that the Unity Project killed his son. And so she's like, the Unity Project, like, that's what happened to my sister. And so she starts looking into it to find out what happened. And that's kind of all I really know. I'm guessing that the Unity Project is kind of cult-ish from my like guesses of it. But I adore Courtney Summers. She wrote Sadie, you can't even see it. And that's one of my all-time favorite books of forever and ever and ever. So to read her newest release is so exciting. Ooh, so it takes place in 1998 and 2011. Oh, in 2017? Oh, there's all these, oh, I wonder if there's gonna be like a bunch of different time jumps. Oh, I'm so excited. This is just gonna be amazing, and I cannot wait. Then we have Of Silver and Shadows. So in the Kingdom of ɪṛdis, magic is outlawed. But our main character, Ren, she is actually a silver wielder. So she has magic that is technically illegal. She survives with petty thievery and using her magic secretly, but then this infamous like guild leader ends up finding out her secret and recruits her to join them in like all their different heists. And he says that if she joins him in his rebellion to overthrow and kill the king, she will get a huge reward. So she says, okay, I'll do that. And then we follow Adley, and she is part of the king's children, and this is like kind of the king's personal guard. And there is currently a competition going on where whoever in the king's children finds this nefarious rebellion leader, which is the guy that, you know, Ren is working with, that person will then become the king's like personal like head guard thing, and I don't know, something special about it. And so the 2 of them are pitted against each other, and then we also follow the young prince of ɪṛdis, who actually wants to help and join the rebellion. So that's all I know about this book. It sounds really intricate and really awesome, and I love when we follow multiple POVs in kind of like a heist rebellion set book, because it's always really fun to have multiple POVs, and so you get to see like how different things are going and who's planning what and how they all like interconnect. It's always a good time. And then lastly, we have Phoenix Flame by Sarah Holland. This is, oh, actually the book here. This is the sequel to Havenful, which came out last year. I loved Havenful. It was really sweet, really cute. It's like a mixture between like, I don't know if it's like, it's portal fantasy because there are different portals to different worlds, but it's set currently like on Earth, like in, I think, Colorado. But there's portals in Colorado to different worlds, if that makes sense. So it's kind of urban fantasy-esque, I guess. But this is the sequel. I am very intrigued by it. It's not like a very long book, like either of them, so they're pretty easy to get through, but I'm very intrigued. I'm interested to see, like, there's kind of like a love triangle going on in these books, and I don't know which way our main character is going to go. She is bisexual, so I don't know if it's going to go with the male love interest or the female love interest. I think I'm actually rooting for the female one, but we shall see how this goes. Then we have a very anticipated book, which I actually forgot to put on my 5-star predictions of 2021, but that is From Blood and Ash by JLA. I actually, weirdly enough, I don't know much about this book. I know it's about Poppy and Hawk, and I know that Poppy ends up like being like some maiden, but she's sent as a maiden to go kill someone or something. I don't know. I'm more excited to go into this not knowing much about the plot, because I think that's just gonna make it even more fun to kind of give everyone my like raw POV of this book and how I genuinely think of it. Then for Akitara Long, I actually have to read A Court of Frost and Starlight. Our live show for this is actually going to be on the 13th of Feb, 6 p.m. EST on Katie's channel, Katie from Katie's Book Nook. Our two co-hosts for Feb for A Court of Frost and Starlight are going to be Zoe from Zoe's All Booked and Steph from Shut Up and Read. I'm super excited to discuss this book with them and I can't wait to read it. Once again, I actually only read this when it came out. I adored it, but it'll be really interesting to reread it just before A Court of Silver Flames comes out, which leads me into the next book I'm reading for February, and that is A Court of Silver Flames. Like, duh, of course I'm reading it now. We are not sure yet when exactly our live show for that is going to be, but we're definitely planning for it to be at least a month after the release date, just so everyone has enough time to get their hands on the book and then to read the book. I know personally, my copy of the books are coming all from the UK, so it's definitely like I'm going to get it delayed compared to a lot of people here in the US, just because I don't want to own too many editions of this book. Can't believe I'm saying that. But yeah, I'll just have to wait until my editions arrive so I can read it. But I'm definitely really, really excited for that. But yeah, that's going to be it for my TBR for February. It's pretty short because I do have a secret video planned. And I cannot reveal what that is going to be. But there's 2 books on that I need to read. I'm in my master's program at the moment, and so my reading is definitely going to decline a little bit. I do want to maybe throw in some smutty novels, but I don't know if I'll have the time for them, so we shall see. But quickly, before this video ends, I do have something to open for you guys. Okay, so I am working with Mapiful again. They are a company that does custom prints. You have 4 different options. They do one option that turns your like a photo into text and like creates a photo out of the text. They have one option that is zodiac signs. They have one option which is just like a general map of like a place that you like. And then their last option is, the night sky. Like, so you pick like a certain time and place and you have that, and then it creates like the constellations that were there during that time. I picked my star sign because I'm a Scorpio. And you know us, we're a little bit, we love ourselves. Well, we love that we're Scorpios. Scorpios love that they're Scorpios, and I think that's 100% true. So I'm very excited for this. I did customize it a little bit, so some of the things that it says I got to like pick myself, and so I'm very excited to see what this looks like because I am like someone who just adores constellations. They have 3 different sizes for all their stuff. This is the middle size of it all. Wow, it's really big for like the middle size, like damn. This works. So I got this really cute like version of it. You can get all different kind of print sizes and print colors, but I chose this print. It says Scorpio, it says 8th house, Water, Pluto, fixed, because Scorpio is a fixed sign. And then it has my birthday here at the bottom, and I love it. They're really cool. I think that they're a great company if you want to get someone like a gift, because it's somewhat personalized, but you don't actually have to like do the personal work yourself, if you know what I mean. But yeah, that's it for this TBR video. Let me know what you are reading in the month of February that you're very excited for, and if you're going to be joining in on Akitara Long on the 13th. That's it. If you did enjoy this video, once again, please hit the like button down below. If you want to see more of me, please go to my channel. And until next time, thanks a bunch, everyone. Bye!